All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do another update on Avarice token. We'll take a look at the lobby. We'll take a look at my stakes and what is about to happen here over the next couple of days with my stakes. And then just give you an update on the platform as a whole. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Definitely not giving you financial advice. If you're looking for financial advice, you should seek out a professional. If you're gonna get into anything that I talk about on my channel or anything in crypto for that matter, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only, and it's a must that you do your own research. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon, yada yada yada. So, real quick, guys, let's take a quick look at the staking. As you can see here, the staking. The staking works. I mean, the staking protocol is doing its thing. You can see here that I collected 120 BNB from this stake right here the other day. Like, I don't know, what day was that? 2 days ago? I don't remember, but it was my last update for Avarice. I did 120 BNB withdrawal, and then these tokens were released back to me, and I restaked them again. You can see here, I restaked them again right here, and I had, I think, like another 1,000 and change tokens that I threw in there with it. For the most part, it's basically the same batch of tokens that were released to me, restaked them, and then I have another 3.6 BNB in dividends. So again, as you mature, as your stakes mature, you'll be able to scrape the BNB, take the BNB as profit, and then you take your Avarice tokens and you restake them into the protocol, and it'll start earning you BNB dividends again. Now, real quick, the amount of BNB is not going to be as much as your initial stake because it does lose a little bit of juice, so to speak. So that's called dilution. That's why you have to keep going into the lobby to get fresh tokens to keep up with the rest of the community. Otherwise, your tokens will start to lose a little bit of its quote unquote power, right? That being said, here's another another stake right here. So this one here, let's see here, day 24. This was yesterday, actually. I was gonna make a video yesterday to collect this, and then I just got busy, family, Sunday. You guys know how it is, right? So this was yesterday right here. So technically, I think today is day 25, which I'm going to get this one right here released. So this one here later on at 8 p.m. Eastern, this stake will mature. This 3.7 BNB will get released out. So I'm going to be withdrawing about 20 B. If you add that up, it's over 21 BNB today that I'll be able to withdraw. And then it just starts popping like popcorn because day 25, this is day 25, which is today. Tomorrow is day 26. That's another 3 BNB, right? By that time, it'll be over 3 BNB. Day 27, 2.5 BNB right here. Day 28, do I have a day 28? Yeah, day 28 right here. This will be 3.687. This will be like 4 BNB by day 28. And then day 29, this small little one here, but this one here, 2.817. This is like another 3 NB by that time. And then it just starts popping like popcorn because here you see day 29, then day 30, boom, this one will mature. And then it just starts going crazy because the 30-day stakes that I initially put in, they're gonna start popping, right? So you see here 33, this is like, this will be like, I don't know, 13 BNB by that time, maybe more, right? Depending on how much dividends are being paid out every day. Day 34, this is already at 15 BNB. It'll be at 16, 17, 18 BNB by that time. Day 35, 13, day 36, 7. Do I have a day 37? No, I don't have a day 37. But then what happens is as these things start to mature and I'm taking the BNB dividends out, all these tokens I'm going to be putting back into the system, and I'll be creating more BNB dividends. You see that? Again, not as much juice because of dilution. That's why I need to go back into the lobby to get fresh tokens. But I think you can see the system and how it works, right? What's cool about Avarice, guys, what I like about Avarice is it pays rewards in BNB, right? Like you stake Avarice tokens and you get rewards in BNB, right? You're not getting your rewards in some native token. You get it in BNB, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Also, the fact that it's not on a DEX, people are forced to go into a lobby. Now, again, I'm not throwing shade at any other platforms out there that pay out in a native token. They're on a DEX. I'm in some of those platforms. Like I have pretty big bags in some of those different platforms. So again, I'm not throwing shade or anything like that. But again, what's cool about Avarice is it pays out in BNB. People are forced to go into the lobby because there's no liquidity on any other DEX. And the amount of dividends that's paid out, there is a correlation to the amount of BNB going into the lobby. Okay. So real quick, let me just collect this real quick. All right. So that I'll confirm, but you can see here how it starts popping in. My initial strategy, by the way, if you watch my first video or my first 2 videos on Avarice, was to create this ladder type stakes. There you go. So ladder type stakes where once they start to mature, right, then all of a sudden it's like every day there's a stake that's maturing and it's passive BNB dividends that are coming every single day. And in fact, that's kind of what we did here. Now, I did the bigger stakes I did for a shorter duration of time. That's why it's not as, it's not in numerical order here, but for the most part, you can see where it's day 20, day 24, day 25, day 26, day 27, 28, 29, 30. And every single day from here on moving forward, there's a stake that's maturing. And then I'm just restaking those dividends and creating more ladder stakes, right? So pretty awesome stuff here. See here. So you see how these tokens were released? Now it's in my wallet, and then I can go ahead and restake those tokens. Matter of fact, let me just do that right here. Before 1,863. 7 days. Let me see here, 7 days. I'm going to do it for 6 days so that on the 7th day I can do a video and show you how it works for a week if you stake them for a week. So these bigger ones are I'm staking for a shorter period of time, and then the other ones I'm staking for a longer period of time, right? And by long, I'm not staking anything, for 6 months or anything like that, but 3 weeks to 4 weeks, duration. So let's take a look at the lobby real quick. Okay, now the lobby has been decreasing, and again, I've been looking at it. I've been looking at the pattern. I didn't go into the lobby the last 2 days or so, only because I've just been really busy. And sometimes this thing just slips your mind. Like I've had a couple. I had some family stuff that was going on. But you can see here the deposit amount. Let's take a look at the pattern here. So here was 800. Here was 1,000. 799, 594, 471, 786, 328, 296, 263. It's been on a downward trend. And then yesterday it actually went the other way, went above the day before, which is 272. It's at 98 right now. So I mean, these are juicy days to get into the lobby. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, why did I? But hey, things, sometimes you back away. Sometimes it's not like I didn't put in a bunch of BNB. I put in a ton of BNB already. But I might start DCAing back in only because these are some really juicy days to get in and get some more tokens for the amount of BNB. Only because if I don't do that, then I'm going to start losing, juice on my tokens, and I do want to keep up with that because what else am I going to do with these tokens besides stake them? I can't sell them. There's no liquidity on any other DEX. Not that I would, but what else am I going to do? I'm just going to stake them. So if I'm going to stake them anyway, why not have some fresh tokens in there so I can, at least hedge against the dilution, right? And I think that's what's going to happen. I think there's people that are kind of collecting BNB right now from this, which is great. I mean, obviously people should be collecting BNB, locking in their profits, pulling out their initial capital, et cetera, et cetera. I think that's what people are doing right now. But as they get these tokens and they are forced to restake them, because what else are they going to do with them? They can't sell them. What are they going to hold them in their wallet? They're going to restake them. They're going to want to keep up with the dilution, and it's going to incentivize people to go back into the lobby. right? And then we'll see a spike here, maybe on day 30, maybe on day 35 for people that have, these 30-day stakes, maybe, day 45 or day 60, it's going to start to pick up. Again, just speculating. I can't guarantee that's going to happen, but when I think about like just what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people in that same boat, who are just restaking these tokens, and they want to, not let dilution just kill all of the dividend power off of their current bag. They're going to want to get fresh tokens anyway. I'm just going to start DC. I'm going to start DCing back in. I think kind of just watch it, see where it is, and start sniping some days. Because right now it's easier to win some of these contests that the dev team is putting together. They're putting together a couple different contests. They're giving BNB back, whoever puts in the biggest amount, all sorts of things that they're doing. And now that there's not that many people going into the lobby, it might be a good opportunity to not only snag some of those incentives up, but to snag some of these tokens at this very, very low price, because the amount of AVC you're getting per BNB is so high because there's not much BNB going in. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, the dev team is doing their thing. They're doing AMAs. As a matter of fact, today they're doing an AMA. Let me see here. They're doing an AMA with this Telegram here, Caesar's Calls. Let me see here. If I click that, I think it takes me over to their, yeah. So this is Caesar's Calls right here. Yeah, they have 104,000 subscribers in this Telegram. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, so it's going to be introduced to a whole new community. And again, the dev team is out there. They're doing AMAs. They have a couple things that they have in the works. That's what they've said in their Telegram. So again, this thing is only 3 weeks old, guys. It's not like this thing is, 6 months old or 12 months old or, 2 years old. This thing is only 3 weeks old. So, when you have a 3-week-old platform, you have a solid team that's legit, and it's paying out BNB dividends. This can be something long term. Anyway, that being said, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update. It looks like this thing's going to start raining BNB dividends into my wallet here pretty soon. But you can see my initial strategy and why I kind of did those ladder stakes and what ladder stakes are. Right now, again, you can do them for weekly ladder stakes. You can do for every 2-week ladder stakes. You can do 30-day ladder stakes. I mean, I wouldn't go super duper long, but you can see how the ladder stakes, the strategy behind them, because it creates a passive daily income once they start maturing. So yeah, Avarice is still doing his thing, guys. If you want to get into the lobby, I'll leave a link down below. You get a 1% kickback. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at the lobby myself because I think it's time to start stacking up, start whaling up on these Avarice tokens, because there's really no competition out there. There's really no one else out there to compete with. So you can get the lion's share of this, because again, there's still a lot of BNB in here, guys. Look at this. There's been 30,000 overall BNB deposits. If you look at the contract, there's 21,600 BNB still in the contract. $5 million worth of BNB. Someone's going to get these dividends. Someone's going to get this BNB. Why not it be you? Why not it be you, right? All right. Well, anyway, that's it. That's my quick update, guys. Again, follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon. Of course, do your own due diligence, guys. Only put in risk capital. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.